Everyone, welcome to Water Tanks with Stewie JP. I'm Stewie. You're not neither any of these blokes, but you might see him in not just one. You might see him in two games in this one. But one I might be the hero, one I might be the villain. Who knows what's going to happen? This is Bucket Monkey, commander of Onion Clan from sunny Victoria, and Bucket Monkey in the Byzantine C45. This is the Tier 8 Premium Italian heavy tank, the one with the auto reloader, and he's kicking us off in this extravaganza. An Italian, a Mumbo Italiano, Italian special. The Italian heavy tanks came out not too long ago, in the last patch, I guess you might say, and including the premium tank came out first, and then we had the heavy line, and we also got the Clan Wars reward tank. We're going to see all of that in today's video as Bucket Monkey from Onion unloads into the side of the E75. He doesn't care that he's a Tier 8 tank in a Tier 9 game. He's on our Haloof, and he's rocking and rolling. He's ready to reload. He's got that. This is the Starlight camo style that came out from the boys promotion that came out I think it was last year, 2020 maybe. Anyway, Ronel Haloof. He's waiting for that gun to reload. While he's reloading, I'll take you through the characteristics of the premium tank's gun, the Byzantine C45. Now, we might see this tank twice in today's video. Not too sure. We might see it twice. It's got a 105mm gun, 360 alpha damage, 218mm of penetration with standard ammunition. Premium is heat for 270mm of penetration as he tries to get the cupola of the Tiger 2 side scraping like a boss down there at C1. On Al Haloof. Is he on a mission? He's on a mission to block stuff. He might do that mission. Who knows? As mentioned, today's replay is going to have 4 Ace Tanker videos in it from is it 4 different tanks? Not 100% sure if it's 4 different tanks. Just having a quick look. You might see the Byzantine twice. Let's not beat around the bush. You might see the Byzantine twice. You might see a Tech 3 tank. You might also see a brand new Clan Wars reward tank. Anyway, 1-1's a score. He's just finished the damage he needs for this mission, but pops another shot in towards the Progetto 54. That's the Tech Tree version of this tank. Now, it's an auto reloader. The Italian heavy tanks from Tier 8 and above have got the auto reloading mechanic, so that after you shoot, it starts to reload. Unlike, for example, a Lorraine 40-ton or a Batchat or a normal, traditional autoloader, it's got the auto reloader, which we first saw, I think we first saw it with the Progetto 46 when that came into the game, followed by the Italian medium tanks, which had the auto reloading mechanics, and of course the IS-3A. When that got changed, that was a slightly different version of a similar mechanic. And now the heavy tanks are into the game. The Italian heavy tanks are into the game, and they've got a similar mechanic, improved auto reloader, I guess you would call it, because when you see these little angled arrows near your gun sight, when you see those start to light up, it means that even if you start shooting before that bullet has been loaded into the gun, you'll still get a discount on the next reload time. Okay, it's a bit confusing, but basically it means it's easier to play, I guess you could say. And Bucket of Monkeys puts it a couple of shots into the enemy Byzantine. I'm going to speed this up because this is going to be a big video. There's going to be a lot of long games. These aren't fast and furious battles, folks. These are long drawn out games. 4-3 the score. Bucket of Monkeys. Bucket Monkey is his name. I call him Bucket of Monkeys all the time. He's often seen him on Twitch stream, hanging around in chat with the quick one-liners, having a good time, and having a laugh, which I like to see. He's on 1 kill, 2,363 hit points of damage done so far. He's blocking damage like a boss. He might get this mission. He's blocked 1,640 damage. He needs to block 2,800. This is a mission for the T28 HTC, heavy tank number 12. He might get it. He's also on a mission for the thing. He's not going to get that mission. That's all about stunning damage. 4-3 the score. He's waiting till he's got a full clip here, which I think is the right thing to do in this situation. There's a few tanks there. You can see this is definitely not long after the Italian tanks came out. I guess so, because the enemy team, there's a couple of Progetto 54s, there's a Progetto 46, there's Progettos everywhere. There's a Byzantine C45. They're absolutely everywhere. Now, why that 54 wasn't aiming at Bucket Monkey, I don't know, because he could have killed him, as Bucket Monkey puts 2 shots, one shot into, shakes his mouse because that second shot really should have penned, takes the Progetto 54 down to a 1-shot. Now, Progetto 54 is a Tier 8 Tech Tree tank. It's pretty good. It's quite similar, as you would imagine. It's similar, but when I was doing the grind, the Progetto 54, it seemed to be more, what's the word I'm looking for? It seemed to be quicker. And that's That was good. Just seemed nice and quick. Puts one into the enemy Progetto 54. He's not being quick. He's just backing right up before he dies. And that brings the score up to 7-4. One kill to Bucket Monkey from Onion Clan. 3,106 damage. 1,640 damage blocked by armor. He's got some assisted damage as well. He's gingerly looking around this corner because he is a one-shot. 140 hit points left on his tank, which is 139 more than he needs. Looking for a little bit of a snipey opportunity. The enemy team pushing on his base there, even with a score of 8-4. Good to see that they're not sitting back camping like that defender over there. What the hell? The defender. Well, defender by name, maybe defender by nature. Who knows? And so he's going to go after him, I think. Looks like he's going to go after him, see if he can pick himself up another kill. Not looking too good on the damage blocked by armor mission because, well, he's on 1,640 out of the 2,800. He only has to block another couple of shots. But with 140 hit points left on the tank, I don't think that's going to be an option. A couple of, maybe one or two cheeky snipey shots into the back of the Barask if he thinks it might still be there. Not too sure. 7.5 minutes left on the clock. The score's 8-6. The enemy are starting to pull this back now. And the E50 charging up the hill, knowing that that's where those enemy tanks are going to be. They're going to be on the base, going for the cap. There's an ELC Eva 90 there, which is not known for its size. There's the Barask. Can be a dangerous tank, the Barask. Bucket of Monkey knows it, so he puts a shot into the side of the Tier 8 Premium French auto-loading medium tank. That's just got two. That's a two-shot auto-loader, but that's a pretty handy tank as well. Another tank that I haven't played for a while, which maybe I should. It's a very enjoyable tank to play. 9-7 the score now, 10-7 the score as the Barask goes down. Only one enemy tank is capping now. So Bucket Monkey says, "Oh, may as well see if I can get some more damage just around this corner onto the Waffenträger Ralph Panzer 4." Or maybe even the sniping defender. Who knows? There goes the reset as the ELC Eva 90 goes down on the other side of the map. They're still only winning by 2 tanks. This looks to me like the game's already been won, but they're only winning by 2 tanks. This should help now. Puts one into the side of the Waffenträger Ralph Panzer 4. Puts 2 into the side. He's got 1 bullet left. Shoots him, leaves him on a 1-shot, and now he's going to wait for that gun to reload. In that little barrage, though, brought his damage up to 4,500 hit points, and that just leaves the 2 enemy medium tanks. On the other side of the map, which, oh, look, is he going to get to them? I don't think he's going to get to them. 13-9 the score. 2 enemy tanks remain. The Progetto 46, the T44 100 is going for the... We have got this on double time because there's a bit to get through. There's the Progetto. Shoots him once. Second shot tracks him. Will the third shot kill him? It does. And I reckon that's probably going to be a wrap for me old mate Bucket Monkey from Onion Clan. It is Bison Tay. 2 kills. 5,000 hit points of damage. No problems whatsoever. There's the enemy. The enemy T44 100 is staying right back in that corner. I don't think he's going to see it. So let's have a quick look at the result before we get on to the next game. That was Bucket Monkey. Bucket Monkey from Onion Clan. An Ace Tanker Mastery Badge for that game. An Ace Tanker Mastery Badge for that game. He also... Where's the button? He also, as well as the Ace Tanker Mastery Badge, he also picked up the Bruiser Medal for doing some internal module and crew member damage. Shellproof for having the damage blocked by armor exceed the hit points of his tank. Didn't quite get the block damage mission, but you never know. You'll get it again soon. Don't worry about that. Fire for effect for doing more hit points of damage to the enemy team than the hit points of his vehicle. Confederate for shooting more enemy tanks than anybody else did. And of course the High Caliber for doing more damage. Got to be happy with that. 5,073 hit points of damage done by Bucket Monkey from Onion Clan. He got 2 kills, 1,636 base experience. He fired 28 shots, 20 hit, 15 went through. 1,700 assisted damage. Assisted damage is great because you don't have to pay for the bullets. And he blocked 1,640. Easy money there, 70,000 credits. That's after tax with a standard account. 70,500 credits in that 11.5 minute game. Not bad, Bucket of Monkeys. Not too bad at all. Let's move on to game number 2 in this Italian extravaganza. Now, you might recognise this bloke. This is Stewie JP, another clan commander. What are you talking about? Stewie JP from 1AR clan. This is the Caro P88. Now, this is the tier 7. This is the highest tier Italian heavy tank, which doesn't have the auto reloader mechanic. It's just a normal gun. Now, when I first got this tank, I thought I liked it. Then someone said it wasn't very good. Then I had a terrible run of losses in the thing. And I thought, well, maybe they're right. confirmation bias. Is that what it's called? Who knows? And tripping over the CS-44. Don't worry. This is the Tier 7 Italian heavy tank. And then this thing happened. This might have been my last game in the grind to the Tier 8. It's a 90mm gun. To find the Tiger, shoot the Tiger, 255 damage, no problems whatsoever. Standard bullets, 240 alpha damage, 202mm of penetration. That's with armor-piercing rounds. APCR is premium for 220. As I side scrape like a boss, take no damage from the Tiger 2, put one into for return, if that makes sense. And you just got to wait until he pokes again. If he pokes again, we'll take some more damage off him. 475 hit points of damage done so far. A little bit blocked, 220. And the Tiger 2, this is one of those interesting games. I got to the start of this game and I thought, rightio, we'll go down the 6, 7, or the 8, 9 line, see if we can own this area. And even though we're not high tier, well, the IS-3 on the enemy team's been spotted in the town, which is where you would expect him. The Lynx 6x6 decided just to... Not sure what the Lynx 6x6 was doing then, but he did a jump and he looked pretty cool doing it. But he only lost one shot of damage. I feel a bit dirty here because you find the WZ-121 FT. He's sort of AFK. No, he's not AFK. He's woken up now, so I'll shoot him again, just for good measure, and that brings the score back to 2-1 as the Tiger goes down. Killed by the T-29, and that's there's a easy kill. Scorpion. Now, I think I'm on some kind of mission here. One of those daily missions, maybe, or maybe not. Who knows? But cop a few shots of damage from the KV-3. The rest I'm sort of bouncing. I didn't have this experience when I was playing the tank. I didn't have this experience of the tank being super heavily armored. That's for sure. In fact, I think people's opinion in general of this tank is that it's not the best tank in the line. Some would say it's the worst. And that's sort of what, I guess that's what happened. I don't know what happened, but I was loving it. Someone said, Stuart, no, this one's terrible. And then I couldn't win a game in it. But anyway, then this game happened. 4-1, 5-1's a score. This is turning into a little bit of a whitewash. So I'm just going to kill this bloke if that's okay. There's my second kill, 2 kills, 1,722 hit points of damage, 1,035 damage blocked by hour. And look, I'm not going to pretend I'm very good at this game. However, every now and then the right thing happens. And when the right thing happens, things just go right. Lose my Amarak, damage Amarak there. Quick tap of the 5 key fixes that one. There's a T20 up there, looking a bit cheeky. I've got 814 hit points. He did have 800. Now he's got nearly 600. Now I've got another damaged Amarak. Thankfully, the T20 is not looking my way. The LTG has gone in there and sort of taken a shot for me. The Barras kills the T120, the T20, which lets me get back into the game. Now, just because my Amarak's damaged doesn't mean I can't shoot. It just takes a little bit longer between shots, right? Need to be careful. If they shoot me and they blow the Amarak up, then I'm dead, and that's just what happens. But if the enemy tanks aren't aiming my way, I'm going to continue to shoot them. Now, I did tap the 2 key because there's an IS-3 there. We want to do damage to the IS-3. The IS-3 is a top tier tank in this game. It's a strong tank. Used to be regarded as the strongest Tier 8 heavy tank, one would argue. That's all you used to see in Tier 8 Clan Wars when Tier 8 Clan Wars first started. That's all you used to see was IS-3s, and then they invented the Defender. 8-6 is the score. 2 kills for Stewie JP from 1AR Clan. 1AR Clan is recruiting. Just apply. Look for the link. Apply. We're recruiting people. Don't worry. There's a dead guy in the chat. Go on, everyone, a pack of everything. But who cares? 8-7 score now. The enemy team are pulling this back. I think, I better get my gun back into this game here. I was getting a few cheeky sniper shots from over there. Sorry, Barask. I didn't mean to. I don't know why I tapped the Barask. But he was probably reloading as well. One shot into the side of the T29. Fix the damaged Amarak, which means that's going to help my gun to no end. Barask is on the cap. He's going to stay there. I reckon he might stay there and draw them out. So I think, I can make the most of that. I'm a professional. No problems. Just shoot the T29 again, just in case he gets any silly ideas about resetting the cap. The T29 down to 307 hit points. Still got APCR rounds loaded because why not? This is going to be easy. No, it's not. I'm going to miss. I don't know. I mean, you can't blame the Lynx for driving around like a crazy person. That's what they do, the French wheeled light tanks. Hoping for a kill there. Don't get it. T29's is he gonna poke? I don't care. The Lynx goes down. The Progetto 46 goes down. We're winning 12-6. Going to sit here and make them come to us. Maybe that's what I'm thinking. Progetto 54 and 830 hit points over there is probably the danger. The Challenger coming around to maybe try to flank him, but the Challenger probably hasn't got many hit points of his own. 12-9 the score as the Barras leaves the cap. Probably reloaded. So you beauty. I'm going to get some of that T29 action. Little bit of everyone's going left, right and centre. Bang goes the T29. Did I get any damage on him? Might have. 13-10, 2 tanks remain. It's the Progetto 46, Progetto 54, last seen in the north, and the AT7. Now, the AT7, if luck is coming my way, I can bounce some shots from the AT7. And as luck had it, he wasn't even aiming my way. So I'll just get behind him and farm some more damage. Another shot into the back of the Tier 7 British tank destroyer. Takes him down to 400. 410 now. I'm not sure why I rammed him. But I just want to maybe make sure that he can't turn around and start shooting me. Looks like he's not going to be able to. So I'll take the third kill. And am I stuck? No, I'm not. Just give him a little tap forward. The Progetto 54 is still at large. We haven't won this game yet, but it's pretty close. Progetto 54 still at large on 526 hit points. This should be a penetrating shot, or do I miss? No, I'll get a shot in. Is that a mission done as well? No, not really. Down goes the Progetto 54. And we'll call it a win, shall we? Nothing wrong with that. Nothing wrong with that at all. Stewie JP from 1AR Clan. And the Caro de Salto P88. It's a Tier 7. It's the Tier 7. The pig. You might call it the pig. A lot of people don't like it. I liked it at the beginning. Didn't like it at the end. But that I think that might have been my last game in the Caro Dassault P88, or close to the last, as I was grinding towards the Tier 8. I didn't mind it. I can understand why people don't like it. There's nothing spectacular about it. Hasn't got the auto reloader. It hasn't got armor. It's not very fast. It looks cool. It's a Tegan. You'd expect it to look cool. Ace Tanker Mastery Badge, Bruiser Medal, Fire for Effect, Confederate, High Cal, carrying the Tier 8s. Yeah, pretty impressed. I'm pretty proud of that result. 4,090 hit points of damage. 3 kills, 1,591 base experience. No one else hit 2K. I hit 4. That never happens. But when it does, I'm going to be high-fiving. I'm making YouTube videos about it. 23 shots fired, 20 hit, 18 went through. Blocked 1,000 damage. It's all right. Made a little bit of coin. Had to dab the 2 key for a little bit of that game, which I don't apologise for. I'm low tier every tank. Caro P88, what do you think? Did you like it? A lot of people didn't like it.
Time to roll out.
Let's see what Jumpy thinks. The old mate Jump Honor. Jump Honor from 1AR Clan. The best clan in the universe. Is in the Byzantine. It was back to the Byzantine, C45 again. Now this is the premium tank. We just saw Bucket of Monkeys playing this tank. And if you watch me on stream, I play this tank a bit because I enjoy it. It's a pretty good tank. And I think by the time this video goes live, the mission might be over. There was a mission for, you had to damage tanks in this tank or in the Rhino, and the reward was a really good looking style for the Rhino Sorrente, and maybe that's what Jumpy's doing in this game, or maybe he's just playing the tank because it's pretty cool to play. I don't mind it. It's got the auto reloader, which we mentioned before in Bucket's game, and it's got it looks cool, which is important, and I don't know, it's easy to farm credits in. We'll see. Bucket of Monkeys game didn't have any credit multipliers on. This one does, and watch how Jumpy does in this game. 0-0 is the score. He's only penned 1 shot, 374 damage done so far. He's got some assisted damage though onto the enemy Byzantine, and there's a few of them around. 3 in Jumpy's team from RNG, THC, 1AR. It's everywhere. It's an extravaganza of Italian tanks. This is an extravaganza. I'm Stewie JP. If you haven't subscribed or followed, I'd love it if you did. It'd be great. We'd love to have you on board. We stream on Twitch, not every night, but a lot of nights from about 9 o'clock Melbourne, Sydney time. I'd love to see you there. Link down below. And Jumpy does as well. Jumpy's stuff will be down there, along with he's hoping against hope for this. I'm not sure if that's going to work. The one-shot Byzantine being, is that how you say it? Byzantine? I think it is. Being a little bit stubborn, and Jumpy just waiting. That's better. Picks up his first kill and says, no problems, Chewie. No problems whatsoever. 1 zip to score. Jumpy's got the only kill. There are 4 Tier 9s in this game. Jumpy's not going to care about that. He doesn't care if there are 4 Tier 9s. He's not going to be up the back. He's not going to be up the back sniping like a tank destroyer or artillery piece. He'll be up front where all the action's happening. His gun is just about ready to go. Puts one into the side of the enemy. Was that a 430? I think it was. I don't think he did any damage. He might have damaged his track. Critical hit. 650 damage done so far. 456 assisted damage. Waiting for these enemy tanks to make a mistake, pop out from behind that rock. There's a lot behind that rock, isn't there? Oh, to be fair, some of them behind the buildings. The Louis finds the second shot doesn't hit. 1,028 damage done so far. One kill. Bit of assisted damage. No one else has got any kills. Is he on a mission? That's this similar. Heavy tank 12, sturdy armor. That's a similar mission that we saw Bucket of Monkeys on, but this one's for the 260 rather than the other one. Second mission is to do 3,000 damage and get 5 kills. I don't know. That could be doable. I'm not sure. I'll have a sneak look at. You never know. He might get this. He's got 1 kill already. He's already got 1,028 hit points of damage. Zooming in and out like a crazy person, waiting for the enemy tanks to... Are they going to pop out? That 430, he knows that Jumpy's ready to shoot him. So Jumpy's saying, well, I'm not going to sit here all day. We're not here to jump spiders. 2-zip the score. Someone else gets a kill. Good on him. Getting rid of the IS-22. The double barrel. Remember the double barrels? Oh, yes. Straight to the side of the IS-6. IS-6 goes down to the M4190 GF. The girlfriend tank, the grand final. Jumpy says, he sets the LT-432 on fire. Shoots him again. He's on a one-shot. Oh, doesn't quite get the kill, but he gets some more assisted damage, and he brings his damage up to over 2,000 hit points. What was that mission again? 5 kills and 3,000 damage. Well, look, he's just about got the 3,000 damage already. Just waiting for the gun to reload. Blocks a shot from the Type 61, and... blocks a shot from the Type 61. He, that's a little bit more damage blocked by armor for whatever that other mission might have been. Which, spoiler alert, I don't think he gets that other mission. This one's not. Forget about that mission. Let's have a look at the Chimera one. I've got a good feeling about this one. The score's 5-1. Jump on it from 1AR clan. Look, it's a bit of a slow game, but the score's looking pretty good. 5-1. 1,000 assisted damage, 2,000 damage done already. Pops one into the bottom of the Louis. One shot. The second shot misses. Now we can't kill him. I'd be waiting for at least one more bullet to get thrown into the chamber. 2 friendly tanks go down. The STI... Well, the and the 703-2122, which is the double barrel premium Russian heavy tank. 5-3 the score. 1 kill to jump on it from 1AR clan, the best clan in the universe. Recruiting. Always recruiting. Don't worry about that. 6-3. 6-3 is the score. Waiting. He's being very patient. I don't think they're gonna poke, but if he pushes down into the puddle. This is the puddle, folk. That's what I call it, the puddle. If he pushes down, they could easily re-push onto him and kill him, and he'd only have the M4190 backing him up, and that is not the biggest gun in the game. 1 shot into the side of the KV-2. Second shot for another kill. That's 2 kills. Remember, he needs 5 kills for this mission, folks. Mission for the Chimera, Coalition number 10. Do 3,000 hit points of damage, which is just about done, and get 5 kills. Well, he's already got 2 of them, and with a score on 7-5, I don't think his teammates are going to be carrying it. We're going to need Jumpy to carry this one. Fingers crossed. Let's have a quick cup of tea. You've got 3 bullets in the barrel, ready to rock and roll. Look at that style. What's that style? That's one of the Christmas styles, the wrapping paper styles, which we love to see. Don't worry about that. Whenever there's an opportunity to get a free style, I'm on board. Don't worry about that. I know these ones weren't free. They came in the Christmas boxes. It's got trains on it. Traditional present. Traditional gift for a child. A train set. I had one when I was a kid. But still, Dumpy moving around now. Zooming in and out like a crazy man. If you know him, that's what he does. And he'll tell you. He goes, I'm twitchy. I'm just ready. Always going to be ready to shoot. Don't worry about that. 7 minutes left on the clock. 7-6 is the score. He knows it's going to be down to him. He's saying, well, rightio, let's rock this shit. Let's get in there. 8-6 the score now as the Conqueror goes down. That's one of the top tier 10 tank. That's one of the top tier tanks out of this game. He's got 3 bullets ready, and the Object 430 should not take all 3 of them. 2 should be enough. He knows he's spotted. His 6th sense has gone off. He's zooming in and out. He's got to get around and behind the 430. Type 61 sniping from the bushes over there in the middle of Mountain Pass. Takes him for 384 hit points. Brings his hit points down to 1,016. 1,015 more than he needs. He's nearly done his 3,000 hit points of damage, but he needs 3 more kills if he's going to get this mission. More importantly, he wants to win this game. He likes winning just as much as anybody does, folks. Jump on her from 1AR Clan. Executive Officer. Nice bloke. He's on Twitch. He's on YouTube. Links down below. There's an Emil 2. Now, that'll hurt. If the Emil 2 starts shooting him, that's going to hurt. Showing great patience here. I thought he had a friend next to him, but his friend's dead. Never mind. 5.5 minutes left on the clock. Emil 2 poking cheekily. The Louis doing the same. Pinging the map saying, what's going on, fella? Are we on board here? The STA-1 is ready to snipe. So is the 1390. The M4190. The Type 59 is in a bit of bother back there. And the UDES 14.5 is charging up in the north on full hit points, looking for whoever might be shooting up there. It looks like the Louis might have just fired. Out pokes. Ooh, the 430 pokes. Jumpy fires and misses. He's still got 2 bullets if he needs them. If they push on him, if they all push on him together, I think he's dead. But that would require some kind of effort. Concerted. Having said that, the Type 61 and the Emil are both in a platoon, but the Type 61, I think, is pretty low health. The Type 61's out there sniping. The ISM goes down, killed by the other Byzantine, Monkey Dad. Best in-game names on the planet on the Aussie server. Trust me. You're saying, right out, we've got to do this. Shoots and kills, doesn't take any damage in return. Kills the 430. That's another tier 9 tank out of this game. 10-7 to score. 4 minutes left on the clock. There's the Louis. The Louis shoots him. He blocks another 320 hit points. 10-7 to score. Where are the tanks? The Emil and the Louis are right in front of Jump On It. There's the... Oh, that'd be lovely. That'd be lovely to shoot. He's behind something, though. Can't get a shot into the Type. 10-7 to score. Down goes the Byzantine. Amaraked for like 900 hit points. He puts one into the side of the Emil for 353. And that's another one. He had the barrels hiding the side of his tank, so it looked like he couldn't shoot him. There's the turret. Bang, there's another kill. That's 4 kills to Jump. That mission all of a sudden isn't looking impossible. Blocks another shot from the Louis. He's only on 364 hit points though. He just lost 300 odd to the Type and 333 to the Louis earlier. 11-8 the score. He's reloading now. He's got to kick back and wait for that Italian gun to reload. 11-8 is the score. The Louis keeping him lit. The Progetto 54 just to his left on 569 hit points. I'll be waiting for a full clip, mate. You're a one-shot. Here's a one-shot. Oh, there's one into the... Oh, I didn't realise he had a shot there. I would have slowed down the replay. Looking for the Type. I don't know what happened with those bullets. It needs one more kill for this mission, folks. Don't forget that. 13-8 is the score. The Type 61 is a one-shot. The Type 61's a one-shot. What about the Louis? You know what it is. 510 hit points left. Oh, he's going to go for it. Gets the 5th kill. Completes the mission and says, no problem, Stewie. No problems whatsoever. Here's a replay for you, me old mate. I'll send it to you right now. Ace Tanker Mastery Badge for me old mate Jump On Her from 1AR Clan. The best clan in the universe. Ace Tanker Mastery Badge. Bruiser, fired up, 5 Perfect. Didn't get any medals on this side, which is a bit unusual because it was a pretty big performance with 1,717 base experience. He got that mission for the 5 kills and the 3,000 damage. You got that. Well, you got the damage easy. 4,376 hit points of damage done. He fired 27 shots, 20 hit, 14 penned, nearly 2,000 assisted damage. And what's the best thing about assisted damage? You don't have to pay for your bullets. Speaking of bullets and speaking of credits, nearly 150,000 credits. That's after tax with a premium account. Clan boosters looks like they were turned on. And of course, he would have got some credits for the mission that he completed with the Chimera, I reckon. Maybe he got... no, who knows? Maybe he got some missions for that. But not bad, Jumpy. Not bad at all. 1,717 base. Jump on it. Twitch, YouTube. Check him out. He knows what he's doing. He's no dummy. Now, this is another game. You might see me in this, but... Hey, Jumpy's in this one as well. Jumpy and I were platooning not too long ago. We got the Progetto 66s out. And this was definitely not one of our finest moments. This tank, however, this is a tank... might be coming to my garage soon. I'm recording this before the auction ends. But for those of us who couldn't For those of us who couldn't pick up one of these bad boys in the auction, this is the Caro 45T, the Caro 45 ton, and it's a Clan Wars reward tank. The Clan Wars, what was it called? The Renaissance campaign. The Clan Wars reward tank. Renaissance campaign could net you a tier 10 reward tank. Now, tier 10 Clan Wars reward tanks work the same way as premium tanks in the way that you can share crews. They might not have the credit, or they don't have the credit bonus ability, but you can share a crew. So this is the Caro 45, which is a medium Italian tank. 4-shot auto reloader. The mechanics of the auto reloaders we've been through 1,000 times. Same as the Progetto 46, which is the premium, the 65, which is the Tech Tree Tier 10. But this one, Celestial Ludenberg, who's been playing for a while, he's been sending me replays for a while. They're always good. He's clearly picked one up in the campaign, and he's got four bullets. He's got 4 bullets ready to rock and roll. Shoots towards the Type 61. I don't know why that one didn't hit, but that one did. And this one is is it a 4? It's a 4-shot. It is a 4-shot. The normal ammunition is a 120mm gun. 400 alpha damage, 248mm of penetration. 320 with APCR, which is premium. Now you can see he's got the spaghetti and meat sauce as a premium consumable, which is something I always do when I'm using an auto loader or an auto reloader. And I'm tipping he's going for marks of excellence on this tank. Because in this game, I remember seeing the result. I said to Jumpy at the end of this game, I said, oh, Celestial Ludenberg was in that Caro. He's anonymised, so we didn't know it was him at this stage of the game. But I said, he's no dummy, as he shoots the turret of the Progetto 66. Progetto 66, to be fair, is a tier 9, and straight through the turret, no problems whatsoever. Now that noob over there in the Progetto 66, that's me. Puts one into the side of me, and without giving too much away, that's not the last shot he puts into me between you and me. 3,146 hit points of damage so far, folks. How high do you reckon he can get? I know. I've seen the replay. I've seen the results screen. I was in the game, for crying out loud. Anyway, bit of good-natured banter going on in the chat. Playing on the Aussie server, best server in the world. The Progetto 54 going around that corner, nearly cops a shot into the side. So as I mentioned earlier, this is a 4-shot auto reloader. You can see in the middle of your screen. 1 bullet is ready to go, and 3 are ready to replace that one. That one doesn't quite land on the enemy Italian tank, and the score's 1-2, only down by 1 tank. They've lost the 279E, 279 early. I think the E stands for early. Oh, Stewie, what are you doing? Stewie JP sees Stewie JP and says, well, I'm just going to shoot you. Can't say I blame him. I'd shoot me too if I was sitting like that. Didn't realise I was that far out. Appreciate the view on the enemy team. Celestial Ludenberg from B4BO, Baybo, before Bo. I'm not sure. I've asked someone else how that clan name's pronounced. I think he went back to Ducky for the campaign. I could be wrong. If I'm wrong, well, it might have been Atlas. They both did well anyway. Another tracking shot into Stewie JP. At least he didn't. He could have finished me there. I think he was trying to be polite. I choose to believe he was trying to be polite and not just trying to avoid artillery. 3-4 the score. Celestial Ludenberg in the Caro 45T. Caro 45T is a Clan Wars Tier 10 reward tank. The Italian medium tank, 4-shot auto reloader. Looks like a Progetto 65, but it looks a bit cooler, doesn't it? The turret just looks a bit cooler. Decides to shoot me again. I think now he's going to do the kind thing and maybe put me out of my misery. That's his first kill of this game. He's done 4,404 hit points of damage. He's blocked 1,200. That tells me there's nothing wrong with the turret. He's been in some pretty good hold down turrety position. Hold down positions, utilising his turret. The score's 5-5. We're playing on Berlin. I mentioned Clan Wars reward tanks not too long ago. Clan Wars reward tanks. You can get one of these tanks either by finishing in the top, depending on what server you're on, the top percentile of... Percentile's a big word, but for me, by finishing on the Asian server, which includes the Australian server, you have to be top 1,500. I think North America might have been similar. Can't remember. Russia and Europe was obviously a lot more because they've got a lot bigger player base. You finish high enough, you can pick one up by spending your fame points and also 4,000 bonds to get this tank. mere mortals like me who are not able, willing, or too lazy to commit the time that it might take to do a Clan Wars campaign for 14 days could participate in the auction. I have my bid, which I'm considering changing, but I'm not sure if I will. It was about 40,000 bonds. Thinking about cutting it back in the hope for a bargain, but watching this replay, I think this isn't a bad tank. Not sure if it's going to be the Clan Wars meta kind of tank that like a Chieftain or a 907 is or an EBR is, but that would have went through for sure. Is he going to put another? Oh, he's burning. He got the kill as well. He got the kill. That was out of control. That was, don't you like it? A good blind shot. A good... wasn't really a blind shot. He knew where the Progetto 46 was. He just had to aim and shoot, I guess. 7-8 to score. 2 kills to Celestial Ludenberg from Baybo, B4BO, whatever, clan. 5,617 hit points of damage done. He's got a full clip ready to go. There's a Chieftain there looking a little bit nervous. Uses the dead tank as a bit of cover. Shoots the Chieftain once in the side. And one more should be the... No, he didn't kill him with the second shot. 318 was that second shot into the side. That's a low roll. Left him on 31 hit points. It looks like the Chieftain might have the money. Might have the money on the Charioteer. The Charioteer, would you say he's out of position? I would. M46 Patton's got vision from the north into the side, possibly. It looks like the M46 Patton might be getting chased by the Scorpion G. 7-8 the score. 6,342 hit points of damage done by Celestial Ludenberg. Formerly of... I'm going to go with Atlas. I reckon he was with Atlas for the campaign. I should research this before I start recording. This is going to be a good result, though, without giving too much away. Object 140 coming down to try to flank the Caro 45T. The Caro 45T, the Clan Wars reward tank, the brand new Italian Clan Wars reward tank. We nearly had a shot on the 140. Would have been a kill shot if he had got him. Only 8 premium rounds remain. And the 140 going after the M40 Bulldog? No, he's not. Down goes the Charioteer, killed by the Chieftain in the north. And I think he's more concerned about the way. Blocks a shot from the 140, shoots and kills, brings up kill number 3. 6,500 damage done so far. Not counting the fire that he set on the Progetto, I don't think. And what's he going to do now? He's going to relocate. Maybe go after the Scorpion G. I'm not too sure. Here's the Scorpion G. Shoots him once. If that hits, I'd buy a Tats Lotto ticket. Shoots the Scorpion G a couple of times. That's his 4th kill, and that's nearly 7,000 hit points of damage done. 2,000 damage blocked by armor, and a little bit of assisted damage as well. 9-10 the score. This is Celestial Ludenberg from Baybo Clan in the Caro 45T. This is the Clan Wars reward tank, the Tier 10 Italian medium tank. One with a 4-shot auto reloader. Now, is the Chieftain still here? I reckon the Chieftain will still be here. For the record, I didn't hang around in this game and watch from my team's point of view. Jumpy and myself, unfortunately, didn't have the best game. Had a good session that day. I remember the session well. It was good fun. We had a great time. And now Celestial Ludenberg is coming around. He's looking for... What else is out there? The Chieftain's a one-shot. The T-54 was last spotted in the south. The Scorpion also last spotted in the south, as was the WZ111. He's just been spotted. Would he have been spotted by the artillery? One of the artilleries? This is going to be... It's going to be easy damage if he finds a couple of arties. Are they going to be down here? I don't know. What would have spotted him then? Unless the Chieftain spotted him from the middle. Who knows? 4.5 minutes left on the clock. He's driving around like a madman, looking for these last tanks to kill. They're still down. Finds the M4190. I think the M4190, the M40 M43. I think the American artillery piece did fire, and there's the Scorpion. Shoots him once, shoots him twice. One more for the kill. He did lose some hit points though. That Scorpion got him in the back for 489 hit points, and that's gonna hurt. He's down to 52 hit points. We know that that's 51 more than he needs. 8,195 hit points of damage done so far. 2,000 damage blocked by armor. Probably not going to try to risk blocking any more hit points. He's got a full clip ready to go, and he's hoping that the WZ is going to be aiming towards the Bulldog. I guess. And he is. Shoots him once for 407. Gets spotted, but doesn't care. He switched to standard ammunition now because he's only got one premium round remaining. Pulling back, he wants to be unspotted by the tier 8. Is that the premium? I think it might be. The T-54 is pushing on the Bulldog. He's Celestia Ludenberg, hoping for a cheeky snipey shot there. Just got to wait for the gun to load. One into the back of the T-54. This should be a kill shot. It is. With the broken ammo rack, brings his damage up to 9,137. This is not a this is not a drill. 2 tanks remain. The artillery piece last spotted in the middle of the map, and the WZ on 593 hit points. The WZ can afford to take a shot. 593 hit points. The WZ fires. Surely he can get 2 bullets into the WZ. He can, and that brings up 9,730 damage done. That's his 8th kill. That's a Radley Walters, and that just leaves the artillery. No time, says the FV. Says no time. I'm not too sure what the FV is talking about. No time. Celestia Ludenberg, he's got time. There's a minute and a half left on the clock. He's going to go straight for the 8. Maybe he's talking about no time to cap, because the M41, oh, the M41 looked like he was on the cap, but artillery stunned him and thereby resetting it. And Celestia says, no problems. Now, the game shows 9,990 hit points of damage done. And that's what Celestia Ludenberg puts in the chat. However, what did we see before? We saw a fire. And that fire is going to bring it up considerably. Ace Tanker Mastery Badge for Celestia Ludenberg from B4BO Clan. Bruiser Medal, Hand of God, Arsonist for getting a kill by setting a tank on fire. I think it was the Progetto 46. The one that we didn't see. We didn't see that burning. That's why the game said 9,990. Demolition expert for the ammo rack. I think he had 1 or 2. They weren't high hit point ammo racks, but they were still ammo racks nonetheless. Fire for effect, duelist, shellproof. He got some bonds because it was a tier 10 game. The Radley Walters medal for getting 8 or 9 kills. Perscucci's for killing both artilleries. High caliber, sniper, top gun. Easy peasy. Look at that. 10,500 hit points. You don't see that very often, folks. You don't see that very often. 10,500 hit points of damage. The one who got second by damage did less than 2,000. 1,619. 1,619 assisted damage. It's not 1,619 base experience. 535 shots, 31 hit, 30 went through, 2K snipe, 2K blocked, a little bit of assisted damage, and no, he didn't make credits. Even with a premium account, it cost him 122,000 credits. That's after tax. With a premium account in that 14-minute game, probably paying full price for consumables, going by that figure there. Which could have cut down the loss a little bit, and there was a bit of premium ammunition. Happens. I'm guessing he wants to be one of the first people to put marks on this tank. Celestia, good luck putting marks on that bad boy. You deserve it, mate. That was a great game. Well played. Over 10,000 hit points of damage in the Carro de Combattimento, the 45T, the Clan Wars reward tank. Have you got one? Do you like it? I haven't got mine yet. Not at the time of recording, anyway. Jumpy in the Byzantine C45. Bucket of Monkeys also in the Byzantine C45. And yours truly in the Tier 7 Carro P88. Once again, thanks for watching, everyone. Thanks for the replays, lads. Don't forget to check out Jump Honor on YouTube and Twitch. And if you want to follow this channel, I reckon you should. I'm on Twitch as well, Facebook, Discord. All the links will be down below. Once again, thanks for the replays. Celestia, you're a legend, mate. Thank you for watching. Take care and see you all next time.